Okay, what is good? Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me fine. Should be fine, but just make sure. Just let me know if you can hear me clearly. Hopefully the chat's not too delayed. So... Okay, thanks Stevie Z. I appreciate that. Okay, so well, I'm gonna give people a few minutes to come in, and I'm gonna give people a few minutes to come in. Hello everyone. Hello. Who have we got? We've got Stevie Z here. Hello Stevie Z. Hello Lyra. Hello Meow Na or Meow Nya. Hello Jan Van S. Hello Tony Redgrave. I'm going to just give people a few minutes to come in. I guess whilst we're doing that, I'll just quickly go over, what I guess we can expect. I know a lot of you have seen this ending. I know you've seen it. Don't say nothing. I want to hear it. I want to know what's going on. I already know what time it is, all right? Don't even say nothing. You already know it's going to be lit today, okay? You already know. But look, I've not been uploading anything for a few weeks. I've been away, been doing what I'm doing. Yo, shout out to FED, man. Shout out to FED. As spades and shades, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Okay, so I'll give just a few quick predictions. Okay, I've not seen anything. Like when I say I haven't seen anything, I'm not exaggerating. I haven't looked at no tweets because I don't really use Twitter. I ain't done anything. Okay, I don't look at the thumbnails. I've not looked at comments. I've not looked at anything. All I think is that there's going to be something going on with No Name, right? No Name Keyblade. I don't know if Lushu's going to hand it to Brain or if there's going to be a twist with that. I'm not sure what's going on with Ephemer. I think Skuld is still Subject X. I don't care what nobody says. I expect to see why Xehanort has memories of the player, because if you guys remember, I made a theory about why Xehanort knows about Unreality. And I thought it had something to do with the memories of the player. I don't know what's going on there. I don't even know what's going to happen with the player. I'm really interested to know. What else is there? I don't know if Ava's going to appear. But I wouldn't be too surprised if she does. It'd be cool if she does. I don't know how she'd appear. What else is there? Brain, of course, Brain. What's going to happen to Brain, right? Because we don't see him in the present day. So I wonder what's going to happen with that. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give it like literally another minute. Okay. And then I'm going to just get into it because it's already a pretty long enough video. It's 41 minutes. Shout out to Everglow because I don't know what was going on with the localization team, but one of the reasons why I'm doing this reaction so damn late is because I couldn't get around to doing it until this time. Like, I know I had it set up a bit early and whatever, but this was the time that was most convenient for me. I was going to do it yesterday, but you guys already know. You already know what it is. I'm seeing you guys in chats and I'm hyped. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going to happen. Bro. Oh, come on, Jan Van S. Of course, you can all get shout outs. Come on, man. You're welcome. And thank you guys for turning up. Honestly, thank you very much. If there's any issues during the stream, because I don't stream usually, so if there's any issues during the stream, please let me know in the chat straight away. Okay? Because I don't want that to happen. Your mind shall be bamboozled, and only then will the true key be forged. Honestly, I'm making this up as I go. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get into it. Again, shout out to Everglow. Thank you very much for the translation. And thank you to everyone who tends to do translations. KH Insider. Am I really loud? Is it bad? I probably sound a bit louder now, but I don't want to the game audio to overpower my voice. I'll try. I'm probably a bit hyped. I apologize. But thank you for joining the stream anyway, Sora. So thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start it now, guys. Here we go, man. This is it. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross ending quest 979. You know what's funny? A lot of people thought it would end at quest 1000. Like, who would have thought 979? Kingdom Hearts surprises you even with the quest number that it ends with. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, let's get into this. By the way, whilst I'm watching this, I'm not going to be able to see your comments very much. Okay. But I'll be pausing periodically, probably to react to things. I'll try not to pause it too much, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, let's go. Again, let me know if there's any issues. All right, let's just start. Got that intro. Let's go, man. Woo! Let's do this. Oh, Master and Lushu. So this world is going to end. As I said before, there's no way to win against the darkness right now. We need the Keyblade legacy to live on for the ones who can defeat the darkness in the future. So it was important that we had the time to raise many Keyblade wielders. Hold on, let me just tell me right now, is the audio good and everything? Let me know, because I don't want it to be messed up for you guys. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Just gonna make sure, because you guys are watching live, so I want to make sure it doesn't impede your experience. But just let me know. Video a bit louder? Okay. I'll put it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Those seeds of light, the dandelions, this world will keep the darkness at bay until those seeds are, I think it said, resurrected, and adorned as no sunset will one day have its sun sink into slumber. Okay. I don't know what he's really talking about right now. With that, the plan is complete. Well, thanks. I guess that's really clear. Man, this theme, man. Well, I should be going then. Lucy's like, I'm out of here. Oh, right. There's one more thing. Wait, what? Everglow. Bruh. I mean, I appreciate the ads, but this is what, you know, we can't be doing it like this. We can't be doing it like this, Everglow. We can't. We can't be doing it like that. I go lie, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna back up a bit because that threw me off. That threw me off heavy. Oh my gosh! Wait, there's a lot of ads. What, has everyone been dealing with that? Seriously? Is that normal? Okay. Oh my gosh! All right. Hold on. I'm gonna back that up a bit. There's still more. I've said this before, but I have been fighting the darkness for a long time. When darkness cast away its physical form, it attacked people's hearts. I've lost some comrades because of that. Hey! Yeah, people said that he's probably lost people. However, when throwing away its physical form, it also loses sight of purpose. And that's where we are now. Right, that makes sense. So the darkness we're fighting now doesn't have a physical form. Hell no, it don't. 7 is a perfect, lucky number, while 13 is a disharmonious, unlucky number. Just as it said, there are 13 original darknesses. Huh. That's the whole 7 and 13, numeric thing. Those darknesses don't have their own form, so they aim to increase their number Oh my gosh, I need to pause it, but I ain't gonna lie, it's going a bit fast. They aim to increase the number, taking them from one to many. Okay, yep, it said that already. They've already increased, and the darkness that has a derived form is the heartless. Okay. And those that don't have a form became individuals waiting to possess people with strong hearts. Oh, okay. People with strong hearts. So what, like the dandelions, I guess, right? Darkness. In order to... Hold on, let me read that again properly. Darkness can't be defeated when it's formless, right? It said that. In order to win, we need vessels with strong hearts, right? Like Ventus. That's why I raised you all. Huh? You don't mean... I know this might sound... Oh my gosh, no! Wait. I'm not saying you were raised as simple vessels. No way! I wanted to make you into people with hearts so strong that even darkness couldn't possess them. Hold on a minute. But that's... Hold on a minute. You mustn't forget. This is a fight between people and those who are not. We must not let our goal be clouded by feelings. Wait! I entrusted the fate of humanity to you all because I believed in you. Hold on. There are 13 main darknesses. Of those, the strongest 7 ones must be locked within our hearts. And they will be defeated in whatever place they land. Huh? That is the purpose of the Keyblade War. Hold on. Does that mean what I think it means? Does that mean what I think it means? Do not tell me the traitor between the Union leaders and the Keyblade War. Is all of this really necessary? Yep. Oh my gosh. The mention of a traitor in the Book of Prophecies has a purpose. Darkness feeds upon the emotions of doubt and discord. Oh my gosh. They all must feel those emotions deep in their hearts. What? The conflict of all those emotions will just amplify them even more. And that will cause those 7 darknesses to be locked within our hearts. What the... Okay. Within our hearts? Then there are 6 left. Those will be locked within the Union leaders after we've disappeared. And then 1 more will be trapped in this world. What? How can I accept this? I don't know, Lushu. Too many people... Oh, I already told you. Too many people are being sacrificed. Oh my gosh. This music is going hard. We must not let our goal be clouded by feelings. It's a terrible tragedy and a cruel fate for those whose hearts are stolen by the darkness. I've seen many people I loved and many of my friends' hearts falling into darkness. Oh my gosh, he really is... Like, this isn't some heroic tale. Oh my gosh. I've got thoughts already, but it's a matter of the dignity of people with hearts. Oh my gosh. This isn't about sacrifices. We're readying a way to save them. Oh my days. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Let me just say right now. They've gone hard in the first few minutes. Like, let me just say that. I mean, that was a big bombshell. There were theories about that, but there was... Okay, I don't even know what to say. That's yeah. I feel like I can't even fully process what... Okay. Bruh. Wow. Look at him just holding in his heart. May your heart be your guiding key. Oh my gosh. Whatever you feel, whatever you think. I ain't gonna lie. Those will be the key to all. I'm counting on you, Lushu the traitor. What?
Great things are coming next year.
Well,
improvement works.
I mean, that was a good place for an ad break. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good place for an ad break. But
to business and out of the office.
Okay, so hold on. First things first, I gotta just say something. Does that mean then that Lushu... So that's confirming Lushu's the traitor? Seriously? So Lushu's the traitor, not Ava. Like, okay. If you say so, Nomura. I mean, I don't know. But if you say so, I mean, I'll take it. Oh, is Daybreak Town going a bit? Here we go. Yeah, here they are. My dandelions. Look at Elrena. Like, what's she doing there? Elrena, you are a tag-along. Does it look like it'll work? I looked to see if there was a way to send everyone at once between the real world and the data world, but it looks like it would be a time crunch. Oh, we don't like crunch. But there is one more way. Moving all of the dandelions would be tough, but I think I can send those three here. Huh? Before I do that, you three will have to enter the pods. Huh? Getting Ephemer and the others here is looking to be a fight against time. I'll let you guys leave this world first. Oh, okay. It's time for them to get on. Is this that one more way you mentioned? I'll return the empty pods to the data world, right? That way, regardless of time, they can come back here. Got it. Okay. That's brain for you. We have to do what we can now. Hurry and board, you two. Yeah, go on, get out of here, Marluxia and Luxine. Are you sure about this? Right now, you're the only Union leader who can safely escape this world. From Ephemer to me, from me to you. Let me see you depart, so I know we'll still be connected in the future. Understood. Oh man, I don't know when or where you'll land. But follow the lead of your heart. I want you to etch your objective into your heart. I didn't found Strelitzia's data in that world. It's meant to be fine, I think, but it's okay. So I thought that people's data can't be preserved. But this is different. This time, I'll find her. Yes, let's go, my guy. Let's get it. Let's get your sister. I'm sure that's the lead your heart is going to follow. I do wonder what's going on, Strelitzia. I really hope you'll be able to see your sister again. Yep, so do I. I'm sure we'll meet again. Look at Elrena. Look at her. Where's that laugh? Where's that Luxine laugh, Elrena? Need to hear that cackle. May your hearts be your guiding key. What? Brain! What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What was that? What was that rumble? Who's there? Oh, there he is! Is it just you? What's gonna happen here? Oh, well, we need to get this out of here. I wonder if everyone's safely returned to the real world. Rain's there. It'll be okay. Yeah, he's smarter than Ephemer. Hey. I can't believe the world is going to end. I know, it's so quiet. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hey! Wait, what? What is it, player? What's going on? Huh? That's... Dun, dun, dun. Oh my days, Night of Fate, come on. 4 of them. Dun, 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 dun. There's no need to be nervous. We didn't come to fight. Wait, what? We want you to open a gate before you leave. Oh man. A gate. That's right. Didn't the darkness you fought before mention it? Our goal is to spread. Oh my gosh. We pass through portals and spread to many worlds. You expect us to open a gate nice and easy for you after hearing that? It's pointless to try to prevent it. You should know our strength by now. We can even take control of that body of yours right now. Or should we take away your friends right before your eyes, making you open the gate as you writhe with regret and humiliation? Oh my gosh, no thanks. Oh man, Night of Fate's hitting different right now. Dun, 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 dun. How foolish. When we start fighting, you get in the pod quick. Players just like, nah. At the very least, you need to live on. Yeah, player, you need to live on. Somehow. How foolish. Oh, what's player gonna do? Everglow? What's wrong? What are you gonna do? This is why you humans can't win against the darkness. Wait. What? What? What are you doing, Everglow? Wait, hold on. What the heck? Stop. Hold on. What the? Everglow's heart has fallen into the depths of darkness. What the actual? No way. Everglow. No. Your voice won't reach him now. No, hold on. This is just your... He's just messing about, right? There is no way to defeat us without a body. I thought I told you that. Then we can't defeat it. Everglow. If that's not him... Oh my days! Bruh, he ain't playing. Oh my gosh, it's for real. What? If you open the gate, I'll give him back. I can't. What the bruh. No need to interfere. Now watch. The ad's coming! Oh gosh! You know what? Everglow, you placed your ads well. This is like some real, you know, like a real TV. You know, like they give you the ads at the worst moment. Oh my... What? What? You actually fighting them? You're actually... I can't believe that. I cannot... Oh my god. I'm sorry. I need to take a moment. I can't... Yo, let me just say this right now. Let me just say this right now. This ending so far, we're not even... This ending so far is insane. I did not see... What the... Okay, bruh. I hope there's a secret ending or a post-credit scene. Please, please. Because if it's this nuts, the secret ending is going to be... I don't even know. Okay, let's continue. I can't believe that. I'm not faking this right now. Like, I seriously... I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. What am I watching? What are you doing, player? That is such a damn good twist. I'm sorry. That is so good. That is such a good twist. Holy crap, that is so damn good. Oh my gosh. Like, I could skip it, but I don't think that's right. Like, I'm not gonna skip the gameplay. I'm sorry, but we gotta watch this. We gotta see the player do what he's doing. We've got to suffer. What are you doing? Look at Skuld. My girl Skuld. What are you doing to my girl Skuld? What are you doing? I mean, Ephemer, he's alright, but it's about Skuld, man. What have you done, player? Oh my gosh. Like, I can't. I seriously can't. I can't. I know I keep saying that, but Jesus. That is insane. I don't know, man. There are more twists to come. Yeah, I can imagine. Mickey, help. Oh my gosh. See, this is the one time I want the player to get their ass kicked. I don't want player to win this. That's not right. That's just not right. It's not. You guys must have been losing it earlier, like, because, oh my gosh, man, like, I can imagine the community must be going berserk right now. And that's just based on what I've seen. Like, I don't even know what else there is. But I know it's going to be some insane stuff. I know it is. I know it is. Because this is only, like, this is still early. I mean, okay, we're watching the player abuse Ephemer and Skuld, but I'm sorry, guys. I know I could skip this, but it doesn't. We gotta suffer. We gotta suffer through it. We gotta suffer through it. I know you've probably seen it from like 50 channels already, but we're gonna suffer. Because for me, this is all new. And by the way, though, look at this. This is why I don't play this game. Look at what you did, player. Look what you did. Oh, that's messed up. How can you give that victory? Oh, bruh. Nah, bruh. You cannot be giving that victory theme with that. That is just. Oh gosh, Skuld! Oh man. You should have boarded the pods when you had the chance. No way, man. Everglow, stop. This hatred, Ephemer. Let me nourish it. Wait. Do not tell me this. Don't do it. Oh. Yo. Hold on a minute. That's like what happened with... Sorry. I'm so sorry. That kind of reminded me a bit of the Xehanort thing, you know, like in Kingdom Hearts 3 where they... Oh my gosh, bro. This is messed up. Do not tell me this is how the player connects with Xehanort, like in some crazy way, because he's darkness and... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But I can believe now the player has a connection to Xehanort. Is it just you? I can believe it a lot. Like, yes. Who are you? This meeting was foretold. Oh my days. Huh? I'm Lushu, one of the Master's apprentices. Master Lushu, I heard you disappeared before the unions were created. That doesn't matter now. More importantly, are you a union leader? Yes, I'm the union leader, Brain. Oh my god, this music is hard. If you're the only one here, then... What are you doing, Lushu? Where are the other union leaders? One has left, but the other two are still in the data world. Including you, that makes 4. Was the other one taken down? Yes. Is he gonna give him no name? I see. So then, you'll use the lifeboat to escape? No. There's one Dandelion friend of ours in the data world. And if you count the 2 union leaders over there plus him, that makes the 3 who will take the pods. Huh. Lushu ain't looking for the player to be coming. What are you going to do? I'll live out my time here. Yes, and I plan to awaken the remaining dandelions here in the data world. Okay. Awaken? Yes. When the world falls into darkness, it will fall asleep. That's what Master Ava taught me. Where is Ava? It's true that it will fall asleep, but that data world is different. Huh? Oh my days, again with the twist. That world is a cage for the darkness. If that falls into darkness, there's no getting it out again. But, Master Ava, and one more thing. These incomplete lifeboats you guys are using. Oh yeah, that's why it messes up. You need to have a medium for your physical form at your destination, as well as people who remember you. Otherwise it won't work. Yep. Did you know that? Well, to a degree. Do you have a plan? It's just I'm putting the future of my life on the line. It's okay, brain. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Trust me. I've seen the future. I promise you're gonna be okay. You're quite brilliant. He is. It's unfortunate to think that your life will end here. What? What do you mean? Just give him no name and be on your way, Lushu. Oh, Skuld, man. Skuld, man. Ephemer. Let's go back. I swear, I already feel like I don't know what to even... Like, I had thoughts and theories, and now I don't know. Look at Skuld. She's got such a nice cute little face. Ephemer. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get this gaming browser out. We don't need to know about all that. Oh my days, as the darknesses, there they are. You did well. Exploiting his anger to open a portal. Using this, we can enter many data worlds. Oh my days. You too must throw away that form, or you'll be erased along with that frail human body. You find it funny? Is tricking the darkness always so easy, or is it different for everyone? Oh, thank you! I knew it had to be a trick! You can't be. I knew it! Even though you don't have a form, you still can't get through without using my key. That's unfortunate. Woo! Ah, the music! Let's go! Ephemer locked that end, and I locked this one. Now you guys can't leave this portal cable. Oh man! You had this planned all along, pretending to be possessed by us? Realizing it now is too late. We've won. Come on, player! How dare you! Well, the darkness isn't happy with that. Oh man, player, I knew it, player. I knew you were a good boy. Or girl in some cases. I'm sorry, I got you involved in this. Ah, poor Cherokee. So, what's gonna happen to player? What's that? What happened? What is going on? Oh man, okay, so they've come to the real world, right? But wait, what happened to Brain? I hope the others are safe. Oh my gosh. What should we do, Ephemer? Oh my gosh, man. Let's take a look outside. That was still slick what they did with player though, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Hold on a minute. Huh? It's still messed up. Like, data. Is that still glitching? Well, hold on. Skuld, it's dangerous to stay here. Let's go back inside. Building something up takes so much effort, but it takes just a second to destroy it. Facts! Come on. Yeah. Oh, here comes the ad. Oh man, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of need these ad breaks. I ain't gonna lie, because they give me a moment to kind of process what's going on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To get back to business and out of the office, because being them,
That's
this is our LNER.
well, at least player wasn't messed up. I can't understand your actions. Yours in particular. Do you want to understand? Understanding your enemy is important. Yep, that's true. For whom? All of you or just you? All of us. What's concealed the crevices of the game board is a tiny world. The smaller the world is, the easier it is to control. So next, in order to tell the story of the world bit by bit, why don't we expand the world bit by bit? And then if we write book after book, the world will continually expand forever. This is what I was trying to say about him being the author of... Bruh. Although there are places where light won't reach, there's no place that darkness can't reach. Let me not get too hyped up. Using all those lives, throwing away all those futures over... Hold on. No, this is important. We need to know exactly what he said. Using all those lives, throwing away all those futures over and over again, the world expands. But no matter where the world expands to, darkness will also grow. Okay. It's much more favorable to the darkness. Yeah, seems so. We try to run to a world where darkness doesn't exist, but you are always with us, right? Because we're friends. Sometimes I do want to be alone though. So they're actually friends? In what world do you plan to disappear? Hold on. Some place you've never seen, a place you could never know of, a place where neither light nor darkness can be controlled. Oh, and that is... What's the clear difference between humans and other living beings? It's Quadratum time. Even if the humans disappear from existence, they want to believe there's still a world. Hold on. They want to believe there's still a world in the future for them. I also want to believe a world of imaginary lives, a world of fiction. Oh my days. Fiction. Isn't that just a data world? So is that confirming it really is fiction? Even if it's from people's imaginations, if you put it into realization, it becomes reality. I already told you it's a world that you could never know of anyway. What is it? Yes, what is it? What is the truth? A place where your eyes nor voice can reach. A world of... Huh? A world of what? A world of what? That is a completely different symbol. I've never seen that. That's definitely some new stuff. Skuld, get in. A world of ads. Facts. Man. What is this, man? What is this tension? I like it though. Thank you, Ephemer. Oh man. I'm glad I wasn't alone in the end. You can't give up until the very end, Skuld. True. Oh man. Oh, this music. Oh no, man. Oh. But what happens to Ephemer anyway? Because he's the light to the past, right? So what's gonna happen with him? Oh, that tear, man. Everglow. Oh man, that's whoa. I hope they... Alright, so what's going on with player? What the heck is going on here? What the... Oh, is that all the players? Is that all the different players? Oh, see? This... Okay, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I hope this is going in the direction of what I hoped. Like, it's all of us, man. That's what player is. Player's all of us. And this is kind of looks like it's... Oh, man, you got the Dream Eater there, and... I remember that pink cover. What are these? Our existence is connected to Keyblade wielders' hearts. When your heart disappears, we do too. And when your heart sleeps, we become something to protect it. Ah, of course. Will I go to sleep too? Well, they're Dream Eaters, so it makes sense. That's up to you. Can I choose? If you refuse sleep, you will dissolve into a new heart. Man, imagine if this was in Unreal Engine. This would... Imagine. What the heck? Wait. Oh my gosh! Don't tell me! No! Oh! Oh my fucking god! I can't believe it! Wait! No! It's really Reincarnation! Are you serious? Are you serious? The Reincarnation theory was true! I can't believe that! What? What's wrong? Looks like I'll continue on another journey. Yay, a journey of darkness, a dark road, a dark journey. Oh my god. Good night. I can't right now. I can't. No, it can't be. No. Surely it's like, it's believable, but it believes you. It's oh man. Oh gosh. Okay, hold up. When this ad's done, I'm gonna pause this immediately because that was some heavy stuff. Okay. I knew the Xehanort had some connection with the player, but that is, you guys, right? Again, I'm sure you guys have seen this already, right? But do you have any idea what this means? Because people theorized that there was reincarnation, right? But do you realize that if reincarnation does exist in Kingdom Hearts, who else could be reincarnations? Like, I don't know. I mean, what does that just expanded the lore. That just expanded what's possible. I knew this ending was going to do some madness like that. I knew it. That's why I said in the description, I'm prepared for everything I thought I knew to be messed with. I knew it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, man. Hey, but to all the people who said that Xehanort is the player reincarnated, hey, shout out to you. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit iffy on it. I ain't going to pretend I completely believed it. I was a bit iffy. I was more in the uncertain camp, but I definitely believe that they had a connection. Well, I guess players, not anyone else then, not Luxord, not Sora, not anyone else. Oh man, I don't know. We're gonna keep going. That's nuts. That's some crazy stuff. We've still got what, 10 minutes? How is there so much? What more are they gonna drop on us? So wait, this is the credits. So, oh man. Okay, well, given the fact that this is the credits and there's 10 minutes, I think I'm gonna get that post-credit scene that I wanted. I think I'm gonna get it. But who's that woman? Who's that woman that you know, who's that woman that I'm guessing that's Xehanort's mum, right? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna skip it. Don't worry. I ain't gonna make you suffer through the credits. Don't worry. But I'm just processing my thoughts a little bit. That's crazy, man. I'm just gonna look you guys' chats just real quick. Like, I didn't believe it either. There's an old theory that assigned each foreteller someone from the present they were reincarnated. Yeah. I knew about that. I knew about that theory. That's why I'm saying. Do you have any idea how crazy it is if the players Xehanort, if Xehanort's the player reincarnated, bruh, like that's no. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Hopefully I don't run into anything too crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna skip like this because I don't want to even hover over it and see something. Hopefully I didn't miss anything in these credits. No, I think it's just doing typical Kingdom Hearts stuff.
As your team returns to
Oh
the
god, there's another advert. Here we go.
Sure they feel supported. Find out with SurveyMonkey.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get that post-credit scene. What are we getting? What are we getting? Hold up. How much time we got? We got a few minutes. Yeah, alright. We know this ain't the end. Come on. What you got? Oh! Are we gonna see Scala? We've got a pod there on the water. And I guess that's Daybreak Town destroyed, right? So, yeah, look, that's Daybreak Town. So that's why it's underwater. Oh my gosh, so Scala... Where is it? Well, it has to be built or something, right? Oh, man. What the... Okay. Is it that time? Who's in there at that time? Wait, hold on a minute. So there's Laurium. Where is he? This is after he used the pod, I'm guessing, right? Hold on a minute. I'm a little lost. Oh, is it? So it is. Yeah, it is. It's showing us where they ended up. Okay, good. Ah, there she is. Okay. And there's Ventus. Okay. Okay. Man. Who the heck was that? Okay, there's Lushu with the box. Well, what happened to Brain? And oh man, what happened to Brain? Is he gonna back that hood off? Is he gonna do it? May my heart be my guiding key. If we don't get it, I just want to. He's gonna do it. What the? Hold up! Whoa. What? What? What the heck am I looking at? Wait a minute. Nomura, you madman! What are you doing? What are you doing? Make it make sense. Did he take Brain's body or... Yo, when we said he handed No Name to Brain, when we were theorizing that he's going to give Brain No Name, this isn't exactly what we had in mind. You know? This isn't what we had in mind. Oh my gosh. That's I don't even know what this means, but that's... How the heck can you top the original Lucio reveal with that? That's crazy. That's insane. I can't believe... I don't know. I can't believe that. I can't. Okay. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, the end. No, this is not the end. This is not the end. Wait, what is this? What is this? What the heck is this? Huh? Is that Brain? Again? Where? This is... Where's his hat? Huh? Wait, what? Who the heck is... Are you Brain? Hold on a minute. Yeah. Here. Well, there's his hat, but... Isn't that... What is that? What is that? Seems that we weren't mistaken. Who? What? And you are... Oh, my apologies. My name is Sigurd. Who? Please wait here. I will report the news. What is this place? Yo. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to headquarters. Headquarters? Could I get a little explanation here? Wait a minute, man. You'd escaped Daybreak Town's destruction and it was decided you would come here today. What? As well as us coming to greet you. What is this? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand either, Brain. Yes, we will explain further at headquarters. Headquarters? That's not a name you see in Kingdom Hearts. Wait a sec, where are the others? There should have been others that I left with. Yo, what is this? You are the only one who came to this time. This time? Oh, really? What time is it? It's only natural that you would be confused. For now, let us get going. But look, like, you see how it's got like the lamppost with the street signs and all that? Like, look at this architecture. This isn't... What time is this? What world is this? This is odd. What the... Wait, is this how Scala is gonna be? But that's... Here is the founder of this silly, Scala ad Caelum, and was the first master. He... Oh my gosh, wait. Master Ephemer. Oh my days. Bruh. I don't... You know what? We're almost done. What? The actual... Yeah, I know. Well, I'm glad you know. I'm so proud of my best friend. Because I didn't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that the end? There was only a few seconds left. Is that the end? Is that... I knew it! An Oath to Return Kingdom Hearts! Yes! I knew they would do that. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's it, isn't it? That's it, isn't it? I can't believe... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I have literally no idea what to think of that, except that was phenomenal. Well done. Well done. They did brilliantly with that ending. I ain't gonna lie. That was twist after twist after twist after twist. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see like 95% of that happening. That was Ephemer being the founder. I mean, like, I mean, it's just... I'm not gonna lie, Ephemer being the founder, it's believable, but it's not what I thought it could be either him or Brain. So okay, it would have been more crazy if it was like Strelitzia or something. That would have really been out there, you know. Okay, now I can look at you guys' chats. So feel free, you can go spoiler crazy now. If you got theories, yo, look, we can rock out for a bit. I don't care if it's been 55 minutes, you know. But I appreciate all of you guys who have come here. You know, oh my gosh, whatever you guys want to say in the chat, let loose, because I want to talk about this. I ain't gonna lie, I want to talk about this. That was crazy. I don't know what you guys have been saying. I don't know if you guys have had, you know, I guess all day, those of you who saw earlier, to ruminate on this. What are you guys' thoughts, man? What did you think about this? What did you guys think about this? Because I... But where did Skuld... Yeah, I was just going to say, NekoNerd, I was just going to say, where's Skuld? Where did Skuld go? That was one of the main things I wanted to see. Where did Skuld go? We still didn't see that. Like, oh man. That's thank you. I appreciate that you love me. I love you as well. I love all of you. I love all of you that came to the stream. I appreciate all of you so much, seriously, because I know this was late, you know. I know it's late, but I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Thank you very much, seriously, because it's nice to have, you know, I went to do this live. I was going to do it pre-recorded. You guys, if you watch my channel, you know I usually do the reactions pre-recorded, but I wanted to interact with you guys for this finale, man. I wanted to interact with you guys, get your thoughts. You guys have been so supportive of me and my videos, so it's the least I could do. And I'm glad nothing went wrong this time, because you know, hopefully it was all good, man. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, let me go through these chats, man. Let me go through these chats and just see what you guys are saying. So I'm gonna scroll up a bit, right? I'm gonna scroll up a bit because I missed obviously some things. Oh man. You guys making jokes about the ads. Brain in Scala is a nobody. I don't know. Are you saying that the brain that we saw in Scala is the nobody of the, like, what was that with Lushu? What was that? Like, what was that? Is that his original body, or did he take Brain's body? Because we know he body hops, right? But what was that, his first body hop, or was that his original body? Like, because what happened to Brain? He just said, it's a shame you won't live, or something like that. And then Brain was just, he was just out of there. He was just out of there. You know? Oh, I'm right there with you, Lyra. I'm right there with you. Seriously. My guess, an older version of Skuld. But HMK said maybe another character because she has purple eyes. An older version of Skuld. Who are you referring to? Because that, because I'm not sure who you're referring to. I still think Xehanort is Skuld and Ephemer's child, but I could be wrong. Have I ever been right when it... I don't know. Have you ever been right? I think Brain got rebuilt from his hat being a medium. But what time was that? Like, in terms of the timeline, when did that take place? You know? When did that take place in the timeline? Because what was that thing's name? Whatever its name was, it was like, oh, you're in, you know, this time. What time? Obviously, that looks like a very early Scala, right? Because Scala kind of doesn't look like that by the time we see it in the main game. So, Xehanort may be a descendant of Ephemer and Skuld, which makes him a blue blood like Ericus. He just didn't know. But isn't it kind of strongly implying that he's the player reincarnated, though? We are all Xehanort. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. I ain't gonna lie. And by the way, appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the £5 super chat. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. You don't have to super chat, but I appreciate it. The lady with the black hair has to be the grandchild of Brain. Grandchild of Brain. Grandchild of Brain. Man, there's so much to take in. Best KH story. I'm not gonna lie, man. They like that was some, yeah. Like especially the little stuff they did with the player there. I didn't see that. Like I know, I knew the player was messing around. I was like, there's no way the player seriously. Like no way would Nomura go that far. But I like that he at least went there for a minute and made us think that she is subject. Yeah, I believe she's subject X still, but we didn't see confirmation of that, and that was one thing I really did hope we'd get confirmation of. If you guys haven't seen, I did a theory about what the heck did I call that thing? I called it the future of Subject X, and I personally believe she's gonna replace Ava in some form. That was my original thoughts, but honestly, I need to look back over this ending because that whole thing with the foretellers and them harboring darkness, and that's just messed with a bunch of stuff. It really has. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. Reincarnation's heartless, you know? Yeah. Interesting line, isn't it? All of the children. Lushu took Brain's body, sent Brain to the future to Scala as a heart, where there was someone waiting with the medium, his hat, and the memories required to reconstruct him from a heart. Right, okay. That seems... But how did he send him to the future? To Scala as a heart, where there was someone... Maybe I missed something. Dwarven woodlands. Okay, yeah. Xehanort's mum shares the same silver eyes as her son's. Skuld's is amber or brown, not the mother. Let me just, like, real quick. Let me just go back to that, because that was in... So that's a little baby Xehanort right there. Look at him. Do you know what you're going to grow up to be? Do you have any idea what you're going to do? Look at him. But who's this? Who's that? Who the heck's that? So this does look a bit like... Wait. Nah. Nah. It ain't that. It can't be. It ain't that. A lot of people are saying that theory. Oh my gosh. That's right, Lady Lucina. It was insane. Let me tell you something. Usually, right, I can process this stuff and I can kind of be like, oh, this is what, but I'm going to be honest with you. My brain is all over the place. I'm glad you guys are here because you've had more time to look at this than I have. So you can help clarify this because this is just nuts. Heartless may just be a manifestation of one of the darkness like Vanitas, and I believe you mean unversed with that? Okay. Yeah. I think the Master of Masters mentioned something about the Heartless as being darknesses. I knew reincarnation had to exist because Kingdom Hearts is described as the place where all hearts are born and all hearts return to. I thought Sora was player's reincarnation, but Xehanort is fascinating. Yeah. I saw people saying that that Sora was player's reincarnation. I wasn't really with all of that because I thought it was a bit... I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a bit corny, I'm not gonna lie. But also because Xehanort had memories that the player had, and I thought there has to be something to that, but I just wasn't sure. Like, I didn't know if it was really going to be reincarnation, but it's just, you know what? This is what I said before in my video, in one of my theories. Like, sometimes the thing that seems obvious does turn out to be the case, because the reincarnation thing seemed a bit too, like, that's maybe a bit too obvious, like, you know, but it works, you know, it works. So sometimes it isn't always something crazy, you know what I mean? Sometimes it is. I mean, it was crazy watching it, like seeing it, but it's like, it's believable if you get what I'm saying, you know. Thanks for the explanation. Lushu took Brain's body. It was his first body hop. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking that's more what it looks like. Lushu stole Brain's body, sent Brain's heart into the future. Yeah, okay. Yep, saw that. Lushu took Brain's body and threw his heart into the future. Okay. I think Sigurd is Lushu. Sonny Novis's theory, the lady holding Xehanort equals Verdandi, the last three of the Norns that we fate, the others being Skuld and Erd according to Norse mythology. This is the thing, right? So, okay, so we got her here on the screen right now. So, firstly, like the Verdandi thing, I can believe something along those lines because the thing is, the three Norns, right? Verdandi hasn't appeared. And I think it's quite interesting that they haven't, but I wonder how long the gap is between, this time and, Union Cross. Like, I know this is technically in Union Cross, but you know what I mean? Like, Daybreak Town. Like, how far into the future is this? This is a whole city. You know what I mean? Like, this is Scala Kylum, and Ephemer's a statue. So it's like, if Ephemer's a statue, how like is he long gone by now? It seems like he's gone. You know what I mean? But it's like, gone where? What happened to him? And if that's the case, then what happened to Skuld? Again, like, we're pretty sure Skuld is Subject X. So Skuld must have ended up in, Radiant Garden or in the present day. And I guess Ephemer ended up sometime a bit back before that. And he founded Scala. So they got separated. I guess they got separated in the end. That's kind of sad. It feels like nobodies are people with strong hearts who can hold the darkness and not be possessed by it. It has to be before Brain has kids and grandkids. Right. That's another thing. Like, where does Ericus come into all of this? You know what I mean? Like, I guess he's going to be in... But this is the thing. Brain is in Scala. You know what? That's clever, Nomura. That's clever, because Brain is in Scala, right? It's just that he didn't found Scala. We was all saying Brain or Ephemer founded Scala at Kylum, like as if it could only be... Like, whoever founded it was the only one who could be in Scala, but it was both, just at different times. Clever stuff. I'm telling you, you know what? Just because of how clever and how much of a twist this ending has been, I don't feel confident in any of my theories really anymore. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel confident in any of them. I feel like now I know we always say Kingdom Hearts can do anything, but bruh, this was just something else. Brain was recompleted the same way as Maleficent. Brain's hat was the medium, and Scala had the memories of him. Lushu took Brain's body to travel forward through time, the first of many bodies. Right. That seems to be the case. Yeah, a few of you are saying that. So, yeah, that makes sense because his hat was there. And the memories would be there because of Ephemer. And I guess people would have maybe remembered him because like he said, they were told that he would be there. So I guess the memories had to have been given to all the other people that live there, or at least the right people. Oh man, it sounds like in the world of Kingdom Hearts, no one ever heard of dropping your child off at the fire station. I mean, yes, Xehanort is the player reincarnated, but he still had to have parents. Heart can't get reincarnated if it has nobody to reincarnate into. And birds and bees. Yeah. But it just seems like basically like it's another life. That's why the player said, "Oh, I'm going to have another journey," and that journey is what we're literally going to be experiencing next in Dark Road, right? So, it was pretty obvious there was a connection between the player and Xehanort. It's just we didn't know like to what extent it was or how like strong it was or if it was reincarnated. I still think it was funny that there was somewhere, I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw someone going hard saying that, oh, Xehanort's the player's son. I'm like, I don't know about all that, but it was like, it was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I don't believe we are reincarnated into Xehanort. Instead, we are sleeping inside his new heart, just like Ven did with Sora's heart. Reincarnation implies dying, and death isn't in Kingdom Hearts as far as we've seen. I'm gonna say definitely believable with, in a sense, but the thing is, I guess like how could the player get to Xehanort's heart? Because I'm assuming Xehanort didn't exist at the time when the player vanished. I'm guessing. I don't know. My brain's a bit fried, to be honest, so I'm still trying to keep up. So Ephemer stayed back in his pod instead of using it to rebuild a world and keep the memories of his companions as a legacy so they could time travel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look over some of this again, to be honest, because... but how would Luxu steal Brain's body? The reveal of Luxu's face was shown after he spoke with the Master and trying to hide the box, which was in back cover. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure what Luxu did. I'm just going to be honest. I don't even know. People don't die. They just move on to another realm or world to exist in. Yeah, I guess, you know. But the thing is that Chirfi says that the final world is where death and dreams touch, or where death and dreams meet, right? So, I mean, the word death is explicitly used, right? So, I guess, like, it's possible that death is a thing. Like, death's like spoken as a concept. So, you know, I believe Luxu just gave the role and name of Luxu to Brain and is now doing something else. Gave the role and name of Luxu to Brain and is now doing something else. Yeah. Man, my brain is so fried, you don't even know. Sleeping World is a world too, right? Yeah, it is in a sense. Yeah. It's just sleeping worlds aren't worlds that can be they're not accessible through you know, the way that the worlds are usually traditionally accessible, like with a gummy ship or something. Ava, Strelitzia, and Skuld is up in the air. Yeah. See, this is the funny thing. So those were like the main things I think a lot of us were looking forward to seeing, like what's going on with that, right? Where's Ava? What happened to her? Where's Strelitzia? And where's Skuld? And me in particular, because all three of them, I've made like a few videos on them, and it's like I really wanted to know what happened with them. You know what I mean? Like, especially Ava, especially her, because I just want to know, what is it? Like, what's going on there? Of course, death exists in the... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's why I said death is the nature end for those whose body... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm a bit late. Sorry, I'm a bit behind on the chat, guys. I'm just trying to go through everyone's messages. This is better than buying a cinema ticket. Every person that takes a pod was turned into a heart. Absolutely. Okay, the old guy could be Luxu. Can't believe we got to see Xehanort's mum before. So, yo, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm thinking, hold up. We saw Xehanort's mum? Xehanort? And you know my last video, right? You guys who saw my last video, you know what I was saying. Like, we need to see Sora's mum. You already know. So, where's she at? You know, that dinner ain't going to eat itself. I mean, I know it's probably, like, cold and moldy and, you know, by now, but, you know. I know, right? That was like my second thought when I saw Xehanort as well. But there's still a physical conscious being. The star Sora and Riku met, and the other stars, so they aren't dead in the sense we know as death. That's the thing. You know, who do you guys think all those other stars are in the final world? I ain't gonna see, if you guys answer, I ain't gonna see it until I get down through the chat, but just as a question, seeing as this has been brought up, who do you guys think those other stars are? Like, you've got the Nameless Star, and you guys already know what my theories are about the Nameless Star if you've seen them. But I'm going to be honest, you know, I don't know what to think because everything seems to be topsy-turvy now. But who do you guys think the other stars that are in the final world are? Because I remember people saying like they thought it could be Keyblade wielders from Daybreak Town and stuff. So, which I thought was interesting. I don't personally have any real idea. They may just be just random hearts. You know what I mean? If Ephemer lived out his life, I could see him reincarnating as Sora. Huh. You know what? I could see that too. I could actually see that as well. Maybe when I look back over it, I might not think that, but I don't know. So right now, just raw thoughts, I actually can see that. I mean, when you say dead, you mean the end of existence. That isn't death. And you know what? To that point, actually, sorry, just quickly, to that point, Million Shades of Darkness, if you think about it as well, the player, if I can just go find it, where was it? The player, right, was in, where's the part where the player was? So the player was in this white space, right? And Ephemer, when you see him in the Keyblade graveyard, when he appears to Sora as the light from the past, he's in that white space, like a white space as well. You know, I'm not saying that means it is that, but it's okay. I can see something there, but maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I mean, when you say dead, you mean the end of existence. You guys are going at it. You mean the end of existence. That isn't death, though. In most cultures, religions, tradition, death is separation of your spiritual essence from your body. Yo, Jessica James is going hard right now. He's like, yo, listen. Jan Van S. I like the theory of Xehanort's mom being one of the three fates. Yeah. Again, I think that there needs to be like Verdandi is like there has to be a Verdandi somewhere, right? If you've got Skuld and you've got Erd, Verdandi does like it just logically makes sense that she'd appear somewhere and she hasn't appeared, so why not? You know what I mean? We didn't get a name, we don't know who it is, so why not? Why not? As Skuld said, it takes a while to build a city. That tells us it's been a while. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no way Ephemer's still young by the time Scala was done being built. He would have been an old man, you know what I mean? So if he lived that long, I don't know. But assuming he did, then he would have been old. Or maybe not old, but, you know, he would have been much older. He wouldn't be a kid. There are 13 darknesses. 7 are in the Foretellers, Lushu, and the Master of Masters. 4 were successfully trapped in the data world by Ephemer and the player, and 1 is Inventors, which probably becomes Vanitas, leaving 12. So this is what's interesting. So there were people who said that they believed the darknesses were the Foretellers, and or that the darknesses were harboring in the Foretellers. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually thought that was a good idea, especially when people were pointing out the hooded figures that are on the Kingdom Hearts 3 case, because I was thinking, you know what? That's quite interesting. That's plausible. So, but that was still crazy. Even though it had been suggested, it was still mad to see that come in like so early and just. So yeah, that was just something else, man. Ephemer didn't use the pod. The others appeared outside of their pods, but he got out of it. Yeah. And this is the thing, right? Daybreak Town is, when we saw that, it was like everything was, you know, submerged, was underwater, right? And we know from Kingdom Hearts 3 that the clock tower is underwater, which was one of the reasons, by the way, why I didn't believe Scala or Kylum would be transformed, right, using Master Defender, because we saw that part of Daybreak Town was underneath Scala or Kylum, so it couldn't be transformed. It had to have been built on top of it. And that seems to be exactly what the case was. So yeah, you know, I wonder who all those other people are. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Who are those other people? Like the Sigurd, and like, who are they? What are they? What are those hoods they was wearing? Let me pull that up real quick so we can get a good look at that, just so we have it there, so we can kind of, you know, like what is that? And he's got the hat. Is that like meant to be like a homage to Brain? Is that what that is? Like, you know, because it's Ephemer, was he kind of like, oh, you know? But I guess it it is, I guess. Like you guys are saying, medium and stuff. That's interesting. Yeah, his hat was the medium. He got in the pod to shield himself from the storm outside. Right, right. Because I was thinking when I saw the rubble dropping, when I saw the stones collapsing, I was kind of like thinking, I hope they got out. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, well, I know Skuld definitely does get out, but what happens with Ephemer? You know, but that might explain why her, you know, like why maybe why he was there and it was in the water. That could be true. Sora had to forge a link with Ralph at some point to summon him in Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe he retained the bond he forged with him as Ephemer in a past life. Yeah. You know, it's interesting as well. Like, there's not really any Quadratum stuff here. You know what I mean? There's not really any... I'm pretty certain there wasn't. Like, I'm pretty certain there wasn't anything. There was like a reference to it, like the world of fiction and all of that. But there wasn't like a little Yuzora cameo. We didn't see Sora running across the screen, or like we didn't see anything like that. We didn't see no Shibuya or anything. For a moment, when we saw this, until he got to the fountain, I was kind of thinking like, is this related to Quadratum in some way, or something like that? But yeah. But wait, Brain and Ephemer seem to have their memories, but the others didn't. I think that Brain and Ephemer... Brain definitely has his memories, for sure. But like some of you were saying, like if he was put forward into the future by Lushu, maybe the means by which he was put forward into the future, maybe that's got something to do with it. And if Ephemer didn't go into the future, then I guess that explains why he still remembers Brain and still has his memories and everything. Because he really didn't use the pod, I guess, right? Because like you said quite rightly, like everyone else didn't appear with the pod. They were just there on the ground and they woke up. Whereas Ephemer got out of the pod. So yeah, I think you're right. I think he did use the pod to shield himself. I think that's actually most likely what did happen. The one black-haired woman who had baby Xehanort on her arms and passed on to the mysterious man, which also happened in Scala. Oh, right. Okay, that's who he was referring to. Was Elrena in the dwarf woodlands too, or was she on Mount Olympus? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where she was at. I'm gonna just try to go through you guys' chats a bit faster. Maybe it's because something happened to Scar at the time they arrived. Elrena is in dwarf woodlands too. Amazing that Nomura took something like the Maleficent revival scene in Kingdom Hearts 2 from 2005 and is using it in 2021 to bring back characters like Brain. Man is a mad genius. Yeah. But that's the thing as well, because Maleficent, obviously, she had to have the memories, which was the reason why the Master of Masters wanted her trapped in the Data Daybreak Town. He wanted her trapped there so that when she left, she would be able to act as she'd have the memories of them, basically. Regarding Brain time traveling as a heart, I think without the Ark, it wouldn't be possible. Maleficent could because she used the Ark, but without it, wouldn't Brain need a vessel like Xehanort did? Not sure. Early Scala is when Brain arrived. Baby Xehanort was born in that era. Right, yeah. BabyNort. BabyNort. Don't tell me that's what... I don't know if that's just your name, Warpaint and Unicorns, but don't tell me the community is saying BabyNort, because, bruh, how many different Norts do we need to have? You know what I mean? We got young Xehanort, we got Xehanort, we got Ansem, you guys already know. BabyNort was sent to the Destiny Islands like other worlds that moved Sora. Xehanort traveled through time to flood Scala. I thought it was in Trying Dominion to begin with, but yeah, Reina ended up in the Dwarf Woodlands too, which means she may meet up with Laurium. Okay. I'm going to try to keep going through this because there is quite a few comments. It's not that the player died, he could have been a Dream Eater, but chose to reincarnate instead. Right, I guess. He did say something about having a choice or something like that. The old man can't be Yensid or Merlin. Most plausible could be a way older Xehanort, but probably won't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I guess it can't be. Could it be? I'm so lost at like the timeline. Again, that's something I'm gonna have to look at again properly. I'm hoping we see Arva, Strelitzia, and Skuld in Dark Road. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But again, with Skuld though, I guess with Skuld, isn't she meant to appear in present, like closer to present day? Like I guess because remember, when she appears in Radiant Garden, right? Again, if she is Subject X, which I'm still confident she is. Good dream eaters are literally called spirits, and given the relationship between death and sleep and dreams, it means dream eaters are probably ghosts. Thinking about all the scenes where Xehanort is abusing offenders now is just so sad. Yeah. You know, this is one of those endings that completely changes the way you interpret the entire series, because the fact that Xehanort has that confirmed connection with the player, that's just, man. I don't care what anyone says, but just like the movie Titanic, there was plenty of room for one more person being in a pod. Keyblade. But let's be honest, Daniel. Let's be honest. If they could do it like that, there'd be no stakes in the story. That'd be too simple. You know what I mean? It's like you have to impose a limitation on the arcs where they can't do that, because otherwise it's too easy. It's too simple. You know, it's too simple. Keyblade wielders that pass on, or other hearts that didn't want to be reincarnated with Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I guess you're talking about the stars. I had a friend, Red Bandit, theorizes one of the stars is Master Odin. Apparently one star speaks of a wayward student and how he could never reach a student. Might be Odin talking about Xehanort. Interesting. I wonder. Okay, that's interesting. Strelitzia born as Kyrie and Ephemer as Sora. I don't want Strelitzia to be born as Kyrie. I don't want it. But you know, especially I don't know. I'm just curious what they're doing with Strelitzia, because Strelitzia, they have the thing with her having the data, and that, like, what's going on with that? Poor Ven. Yep. I told you shall be bamboozled, and that was shattered to make Nomura's true plan. Kingdom Hearts 13. That's right. 10 more games to go. Man, who knows how many Kingdom Hearts games we've got to go, man? Who knows? I tell you what, you best believe my eyes are definitely on Dark Road. You best believe that. You best believe my eyes are on Dark Road heavy now, because I need to know what's going on with that. We've seen hearts travel through time and space with Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, and Ven, which is why I think our heart went forward in time until we found a heart we could sleep in, which ended up being Xehanort. Okay, fair enough. To be honest, with a lot of this stuff, because I just watched it, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like it's one of those things where I have to kind of process it and look over a bit, and you know, but you know, that's a fair suggestion. I think Sora being just some random kid is way more probable than him being Ephemer or anyone else's reincarnation. Yeah, I will be honest, and I did say it, to be fair, in my previous video, like, so you know, it is true. Like Nomura did say he's just meant to be a normal boy, and that is a pretty fair point. Him being a reincarnation of a union leader, I guess, doesn't really make him a normal boy, does it? So fair enough. But to be honest, I don't know, man. Nomura said some stuff, and looking at this ending, I don't know. Do you guys know something? I was looking at one of the Ultimania, I think it was the Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultimania, right? And Nomura said back in Ultimania, do you know what he said about the story that Kyrie's grandmother was telling? He said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, that story's not important. Not important. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you think the story turned out to be important? I don't know. You let me know what you think, because you know what I mean. You let me know. You know, just saying. All I'm saying is that maybe Nomura sometimes he's a bit, may not be. I know he said that all the way back in Kingdom Hearts 1. I know, but still, It's just funny. It's just a funny thing to look back at. It's hilarious. The death flags on Ventus are a lot, like over 9,000. Oh man. Ephemer reincarnating Sora is possible, but the only problem is that it's likely that he died normally of old age. He didn't get that option to reincarnate then, right? Yeah, I suppose that's very true and very possible. I think that's the same message, but still, there are some points to support the reincarnation, like the Ralph link. I'm assuming at this point reincarnation is the general rule for everyone who dies. Again, Kingdom Hearts is where hearts are born and return to. I want to tell you one thing, right? Because of this reincarnation thing, the theories are going to go insane. That's one thing. I don't remember who it was, but there was a video I watched a while back where someone was strongly like saying that they believed all the foretellers were reincarnations and stuff like that. And I know it's an idea that's been said by a number of people, but it's like now, oh man, people are gonna go ham with that. I still don't even know what to make of it, to be honest. I'm assuming at this point reincarnation is the general rule. Oh yeah, I already read that. But I'm not stupid to think it will be a true death, but more like I think Ventus will become his truest self by fate's hand. Okay. That is true, so it really is possible at this point. Man, what isn't possible at this point? You know what I mean? Like, literally everyone's argument against the reincarnation thing was, oh, that's not in Kingdom Hearts. That's not in Kingdom Hearts, right? And I'm not going to lie. I didn't have an issue with it because I like reincarnation as a concept. So I didn't have a problem with it. But I was more on the side of, I don't know. Because it plays into that whole thing in Kingdom Hearts is, oh, this person is this person and that person is that person. And I was like, maybe we've done that a bit. But you know what? There you go. So who knows? Final world is probably a place where you work out unresolved stuff from your previous life before passing on and reincarnating into a new life. Player was ready to let go and didn't need the final world, which makes you wonder, you know, like what all those stars are, man. Like, what are they doing there? Because I guess it is like a limbo in a sense. Any thoughts on what happened to Skuld? I think she's Subject X. So I'm just assuming that the pod she was in when it disappeared, what we read about her appearing in Radiant Garden, I'm just going to assume that's what happened. Because if you look at what happened with El Reyna and with Laurium, they woke up, right? They just woke up somewhere and they didn't know what was going on. And I think that she most likely experienced the same thing. She probably just woke up, but it was much further down, you know, in the much further in the future than, you know, where she should have ended up, I guess. And I guess she just, you know, she just woke up there and she's Subject X. I'm pretty certain she's Subject X, man. I can't see who else it could be. Maybe the version of Scala we see in Dark Road and Kingdom Hearts 3 is a transformed version of the real Scala, the one we see in this brain post-credit scene. Okay, yeah, I suppose. I think we can assume Skuld really is Subject X by process of elimination. It's not Alva because Kingdom Hearts 3 report states Subject X had black hair. Let me say something about that, right? Let me say something about it real quick, because I agree with you. However, I'm going to say this. What color hair does Alva have? You know? What is Alva's hair color? Do any of you guys know? Because I sure as hell don't. But that being said, I still think it's Skuld. I still think it's Skuld. Your Sora is Alva. Oh no, please no, please no. Well, dark hair I think to be more accurate. Only the art causes amnesia. People have a good one, everyone. This ending is. Thank you, Jessica James. Thank you for coming, and thank you for everyone else. Anyone else who's coming in, going out. Appreciate you all for coming in. Appreciate any of you that have been liking the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, please be sure to like the stream as well. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. You know I gotta do my YouTube stuff. You know, gotta do the YouTuber thing. Let's see what else. I'm gonna go for maybe another. I'm gonna say maybe another 15 or so, 20 or so minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap this up so that it's not too long. You know. But man, I would love to, if you guys want, I don't know, like I would love to discuss this more with you guys, but I have to look over a lot of stuff. But if you guys want, we can do a stream at some point going over what you guys' thoughts and ideas are. Sigurd is also from Norse mythology. He is a legendary hero of... Yeah, I recognize the name, but I don't know much about it. Who killed a dragon and was later murdered. Yeah. Yeah, I'd recognize the name, but I don't know much about it, to be fair. So thank you for that. I agree with you, but how did she get there? We don't know Arva. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, we don't know what Arva's hair color is, but Lushu didn't recognize Subject X as Arva either from her voice. Yeah, I don't think it's Arva. Again, though, like I said in my theory about the future of Subject X, I think it's Skuld, and I think that she's going to be used in some form to replace Arva. And now, with what we're hearing about the darknesses and all of that, I mean, you know, but because the darknesses got trapped, well, you know. But I wonder, did the Master of Masters, did he expect that to happen or not? About Strelitzia, researcher Xehanort said some... I'm not going to say that word just because, you know, about Kyrie having a chance to arrive on the other side before sending her through the arc. So maybe Strelitzia arrived in Quadratum. Right. I'm going to say this because there's some people who are like, Strelitzia is the nameless star. And I'm going to say this. Like, she could have ended up in Quadratum, I guess, like just as herself. Now, if it is that she's the nameless star, the only way that's possible is if she's like reincarnated or if her form changed in some way. Because if the woman from the Viren Rex commercial is the nameless star, which seems most likely it is her, but God, who knows with the twist in this series now. But if it is the case, then she doesn't really share the same features as Strelitzia. Had fun, stay healthy. Thank you for coming in, Neko. And I'm so behind. You probably left you left a few minutes ago. But sorry if I get to you guys' messages late. But I appreciate you for coming. Knowing Nomura will probably get a compilation of short novels about every single star in the final. Oh God, please no. That's like some Yoko Taro stuff. That's like what Nier does. For those of you who know about Nier, that's how you get Nier lore. You have to read through long short story and, you know, grimoire Nier, and no, we ain't trying to do all that with Kingdom Hearts. One thing I can say, whilst Kingdom Hearts' lore is a bit all over the place, at least it's all mostly pretty much in games. You know what I mean? Like, at least it's all pretty much in games. Like, you don't have to go and read some obscure book that's only in Japanese and has key lore. Thoughts on chances of KH News at E3? I don't know. I was going to make a video talking about Viren Rex possibly appearing there. And I'm going to just say this now on stream, just in case I don't make the video. If they ever reveal Viren Rex as its own game, I don't care whether they do it at this E3 or in 10 E3s from now. If they ever do reveal Viren Rex as its own game, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. The best and most hype way for them to do that is to basically remake the Versus 13 trailers, but with Viren Rex. That would be insane. That I would love that. Like, you know, the original trailer we saw with Noctis where Somnus was playing, where he was up against all the troops and he was just going nuts. Imagine having something crazy like that, but with your Zora, and I don't know, he's up against Gigas or something. I don't know. I would love to see something like that. Like, if they, because we already saw that they basically partially recreated part of a trailer in the ending, in the Remind ending. So why not go all the way? Why not go all the way with it? But in terms of Kingdom Hearts at E3, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little hint or something. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure about a full-blown trailer. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna take Nomura's word that it's 2022 to look at. But who knows? I think the other darkness is the one Xehanort and Ericus meet in Dark Road with the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, there's a few people who say that. Guys literally had 3 hearts in him and healed Ven's fractured heart, so I don't think Sora is that normal, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, I mean, he's the protagonist, so... But I think what Nomura is trying to say is that he's not like... I don't know. Because, yeah, I kind of, you know... I think he's trying to just say he wasn't destined to be, you know, Sora. But even that seems a little iffy. Clarification on time. Ephemer gets out after the break. Brain likely wakes up at a point when he can become Ericus's grandfather. Laurium, Elraina, and Skuld appear between birth by sleeping Kingdom Hearts 1. Right, yeah. Laurium, Elraina, and Skuld I'm a bit more confident with, but it's the Brain and Ephemer thing that I'm a bit... So, yeah, Ephemer gets out after the break. Brain likely wakes up at a point where he can become Ericus's grandfather. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. You know what? Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Sora can't be normal. In Kingdom Hearts 1, he had weird dreams and memories on Destiny Island's beach, just like Xehanort. Yeah. The one thing with Kingdom Hearts 1 I will say, though, is like, you have to bear in mind, a lot of things that happened in that game, a number of those things were, like, some of it's not going to always be as consistent, you know, because it was the first game and certain concepts were kind of, like, expanded on. And you know Nomura and his retcons. You know that video. I did the video about the Timeless River. And look, I said up front, let's be real, it's probably retconned. But you never know. If he can go back and get the arc from Kingdom Hearts 1 and make it this integral to the plot, who else knows what could get pulled forward? All these questions in 979 and new twists, and we still can't explain why Donald won't heal me on Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh man, be careful, Stevie Z. Be careful. Donald's got a defense force. I don't know if you knew. Well, Donald's got a few people who I've seen people in the community come to Donald's defense these days. You know, he's got a defense force. So you might be careful what you say. They might come for you, Stevie. They might come for you. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ericus is probably Ephemer's descendant, which adds some depths to his relationship with Xehanort. Okay, I'm going to just try and speed run through this. I don't want to. I want to really read you guys' chats, but it's like I can't go through all of them. Ephemer and Sora are both in an unchained state. They can connect outside the rules of the realm of existence and bend them to work for them. I can't wait for the fan art to come out. Yeah, it's going to look great. That's 100% true. It explains why he was able to help Kairi in her memory or sleep state. I think Ephemer got reincarnated not as Sora but as someone else, but I still need more proof. Okay. Do you think the people knew the exact moment when Brain would appear because of the Book of Prophecies? Maybe. Maybe because again he did give it to Ephemer. So maybe so, yeah. I don't know how else Ephemer would know. You know what I mean? The weird thing is that both Yozora and Sora feel like the world around them is weird by that Kingdom Hearts 1 quote. Feels like they already have a strong idea about what the world is supposed to be. Yeah, that's a fair point. Ephemer was reincarnated as Riku. I don't know about that one. Only because of like how Riku's journey went. It's like I can see more. I don't know. I'm assuming pink hair, but I don't know. Subject was found in the central square shortly after dawn. Female, approximately 15 years old. It's Skuld. Arva seems much older than Ephemer and Skuld. Oh, well, this was about Arva's hair. I think that was about Arva's hair. Plus, Arva did not use the arc. Yes, please. Thanks for the stream, your opinion on things, and giving me the first shot. I'll keep out the credit. But okay, look, Stevie, I appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate it. I don't know about the daddy thing. I don't know about all that, but I appreciate it. I think Arva has been doing something in the background throughout the whole series. I don't think she would be inactive during all of this. Like, look, man, let me tell you what she's been doing. She's been kicking back in Radiant Garden, all right, getting lit. Okay, been reading some books, getting lit. Plug your novel to the chat. It's a must read for people who enjoy your content. I ain't doing all of that, but I do have a novel. It's in the description. But I ain't here for all that. They may come a day, but they ain't today. Yoko Taro, yes. Yoko Taro, yes. Bye everyone. Follow me on YouTube. I follow you back. Hey, look, man, that's sub for sub stuff. That's some old school YouTube stuff. But hey, I ain't gonna knock the hustle. Daniel Campbell said follow him on YouTube. He follows back. I can't verify that, I didn't follow him, so I can't tell you if it's the truth or not. But apparently he follows back. So, hey, it's there. I don't know if anyone mentioned this before since I entered the stream recently, but I think the la 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 from the Dream Eaters theme is supposed to be the singing of Sleeping Dandelions. Okay, I didn't even catch that, to be honest. Virum Rex DE3 gets served. Okay, wild nonsensical theory. Xehanort dies and his heart is reincarnated again into whatever Sora is, and Strelitzia is the nameless star, and she still has a crush on the player after all those years. All right. Real replicant fixed near at least. Ha ha ha. Hot take. From the future, Virum Rex this year. You're from the future. Virum Rex is this year, is it? Okay. All right. I'll hold you to that. But the timeline doesn't work as Xehanort and Sora are alive at the same time. Virum Rex PS5 announced this year. Hey man, you know I'm ready for it. I'm ready. That's why I said it's nonsensical, but I'm going to try to defend the theory a little more. I go for it, man. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Xehanort was dead inside the ending of Dark Road. It was dead inside since the ending of Dark Road. We haven't seen the ending of Dark Road. I think. Do you mean the ending of Union? I really want to know what happens to Dark Road next. Yeah, same. Nomura once said that he sees Sora as the world's enemy. It was an answer in an interview. Look up somewhere. So everything today kind of adds up. Okay. He sees Sora as the world's enemy. Also, we know that the game Virum Rex existed before Xehanort's death, but that could be just something similar to the Book of Prophecies, and the heart inhibited Zora's body just recently. What do you guys think? Sorry, that was a bit loud. Sorry about that. But what do you guys think that video game is about? And do you guys think that Shibuya and Virum Rex... I mean, sorry, not Shibuya... do you guys think that Shibuya and Quadratum are the same place, or do you think they're separate? And why is Virum Rex a video game? Like, who made the Virum Rex video game? You know? You'd think it would be like, you know, Xehanort or young Xehanort at least, or something. Would be possibly. If player Xehanort's relationship is similar to Ven Sora, to be honest, I'd want Ephemer, Brain, and the player to return in some way in the future. Would hurt to see them reunited. What do you think will happen in Dark Road now? I'm not really sure. Oh, I've caught up to the chat finally. I'm not really sure what will happen in Dark Road, to be perfectly honest with you. In terms of, I think that the memories though is going to be important. I've said that before. I think the memories that Xehanort has, especially now that we've just seen what we've seen, right? I think that the memories are going to be important, and I think that it's something that'll be interesting. In Dark Road, at the very beginning, Xehanort says, "Who are these people in my memories?" And he says something about them being his friends. And he says that he wants to, if he goes and explores other worlds, will he possibly find out who these people are? So to be honest, it was really strongly implying he was the player in some way, like, because he was calling them his friends. He was calling the people in his memories his friends. You know what I mean? Like, very personal. So maybe the Master of Masters made Virum Rex to hide from the darknesses. Yeah, he did. Well, that's the thing. I have to watch that scene again, but he did say that he wants to make a world where it's fictional. Now, if you guys remember, I did a video where I said, what was it? It was the one where I said about who told, like, something about who told, a key detail about who told Zora to save Sora, right? That was the video. And in it, I was saying that I think Shibuya and Quadratum are two different places. Okay. Now I had the whole video I was going to do about this. I'm not going to say much about it because I still might do it. There's a couple videos I still have not yet done about Virum Rex, because there's something about Virum Rex that I haven't seen anybody talk about yet. And it's just some extra details that I think might be worth considering. Just some extra details. But what I think is that it's possible the Virum Rex game is in some way, like, I'm just trying to figure out what Shibuya is, because I think Shibuya and Quadratum are two different places. I don't know, but I'm not sure. You know, and one of the reasons why I think Shibuya and Quadratum is two different places is because Shibuya is empty. You know what I mean? Shibuya is empty, and Quadratum, in the ending when Yozora's in the car, Quadratum, it seems like it has stuff going on, you know. And shout out to the Landy Lodge, because I saw him do a video where he mentioned that as well. So, you know, shout out to him. I mean, I did have the same idea, but shout out to him as well, because he's mentioned that in a video before I did. But yeah, I definitely think that it's possible that they're separate in some way. At the very least, there has to be an explanation why Shibuya is just empty. You know what I mean? Where is everybody? So what else is I'm already getting behind. My meta theory is that Virum Rex is to Kingdom Hearts what Kingdom Hearts is to the real world, a place where fantasy is reality. Yeah, that's what I think. You know why I think that? Because of all the Final Fantasy references there. I think that because there's a cafe that's got a name that's clearly representative of Twilight Town. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was something that was related to Twilight Town, and it even had like the same kind of style of font and everything. There's some like poster there that clearly is inspired by The World Ends With You. Like, you know what I mean? It seems like it's like a melting pot of like different things. You got the cocoon thing. There's more than that, but I ain't gonna say too much. But there's more than that. Like there's a number of things there that's a little sus, and it makes me think that it's like a melting pot of just what to them would be fictional worlds. You know what I mean? And then Quadratum is like fully on the other side, and Shibuya is like in between, like a limbo state. And that's why the Master of Masters said, he said it in this very in the finale here. He said that he would want a world that's fictional and something like that. And where did we see the Master of Masters? In Shibuya, the same empty Shibuya that Sora is in, the same empty Shibuya that Yozora is in, the same empty Shibuya that the whole Virum Rex commercial is in. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. I think Shibuya and Quadratum are the same, although in Virum Rex commercial there's no Scala language, only Japanese, while in Quadratum you see English, Japanese, and Scala language. I suppose. I don't know. I'm just still of the opinion that they're separate. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Ventus is like Riku, Kairi, and Sora, three characters put into one. He symbolizes the void, infinity, or rather either, which is known as the fifth element. More so even than wind, after all. And I guess, I mean, it's just funny, like, how their names, I mean, like, did their names really even, I mean, Kairi's name, like, does Kairi's name really reflect her like that? I mean, there's, you know, maybe I'm missing it a little bit. Quadratum is an imaginary Shibuya. I would think Shibuya is more the imaginary world than Quadratum. I feel as though Quadratum is likely. I don't know what Quadratum is, man. I don't even know. I don't know what it is. Makes you think about how Luxord landed in the reality of Kingdom Hearts to be. It seems like the people of Unreality have some idea about the reality of Kingdom Hearts. Well, yeah, I mean, well, that's another thing. That's a very good point, though, that you brought up. So Luxord and Demyx, we still don't know what their Keyblade legacy is, but they did not appear here. And I'm pretty sure we ain't getting a part 3 to Union Cross. So they didn't appear here. Now, I did say that I think they might be from Unreality, and other people have said the same thing, and I think it's a good point. You know, so we'll have to see. But what I'm curious about is how they got there. I have a possible idea of how they might have gotten to Quadratum. Sorry, not Quadratum. How they might have gotten from Quadratum to the Kingdom Hearts universe, but I'm not too sure. But I think it may be like a sort of an inverse of how people end up there. And what I mean by that is the same way how you can use an arc in the Kingdom Hearts universe and end up somewhere on the other side. I think it's very possible that on their side, there's some form of experimentational arc that can lead to you ending up in the Kingdom Hearts universe. And I have a reason for why I believe that. I'm not just saying that for no reason, but yeah, I might get around to making that into a video. To be honest, I haven't made it for ages because I've been trying to collect my thoughts on it a bit. Also, that links with Final Fantasy 15 being a fantasy based on reality. Yeah, well, yeah, that was the Versus 13, the Versus 13 slogan, and we all can see the Versus 13 parallels. Do you think Sigurd and Luxord are related since the names sound similar? I don't know. Because the thing is, we still don't even know what Luxord is doing in all of this and where he comes from, we don't even know. But, Nomura has gone mad. More questions than answers yet again. If you thought you was going to get more answers in this, then, bruh, you already know what this is. We ain't getting more answers. Viren Rex's Battle Royale. Well, I guess that's something. Somebody might have known about Unreality and made the Viren Rex game, or maybe the game is some sort of documentation of what happens in Unreality. I don't know. See, that's the thing. It seems like logically the only way it makes sense is if someone knew about Unreality and made the game, because in Toy Box, it's like being sold. It's being sold like in a store. It's just being sold there. And it's got Square Enix's logo on it. And I made a whole video about that. Like, is Square Enix in Unreality, or is it there as well? Like, is it in Shibuya? Because Square Enix's headquarters is, obviously in Tokyo. It's there. It's in Japan, and it's not far. We've seen Shinjuku. We saw it in the secret ending. We saw it, and Square Enix's headquarters is in Shinjuku. So it's like, if Square Enix exists there, then what does that mean? Honestly, makes you wonder who really is the most powerful out of the Birth by Sleep trio. Guy literally walks and vaporizes Heartless, Archives, PTSD, and Terror's Regrets. Hey, look, I'm gonna have to back Aqua. I'm gonna have to do that. You already know. Quadratum is Shibuya in a world where Square Enix owns every single building in the world and has turned them all into thematic Square Enix cafes. Kyrie's grandmother could be Ava reincarnated, which is why she knows so much about darkness. Possibly. I will say this as well. It's like, if someone reincarnates, then does that mean that they always have the memories? Oh my gosh, we're coming up in 2 hours. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna have to cut this short. So I'm gonna speed through. I'm gonna read all you guys' chats and try to catch up. Sorry for moving away with the Viren Rex topic, but I do want to hear your take on this. I don't apologize. You can talk about whatever you want. Do not apologize for that. But I do want to hear your take on this. If Lucio was the intended traitor, why do you think Ava was excluded and not a part of the reunion? Oh, that's like a whole thing. I was going hard saying Ava is the traitor. She must be a traitor. Oh, no, it's Lucio. Okay, Nomura. Okay. Even though like every line about the traitor literally matches Ava. Okay. You say so. I'm just salty. Also, now that I think about it, Skuld's appearance at the time of Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably different, and she should have aged as much as Dorim, Marluxia, and Lorena and Luxine did, Ventus being an exception. Air, water, fire, and earth. The Aether was seen as the source of all in the universe. God's breath, it like air and humans used to shape. You're going to like this part. Positivity, life, light, and life itself. You notice how in the original Versus trailer, Noctis' hair turns white mid-teleportation, and how Yuzora's eyes seem to glow a different color depending on his fighting patterns. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out Yuzora and what's going on with him. There's this idea about stealing hearts in Viren Rex, and the final world seems to be connected to both Kingdom Hearts and Unreality. Maybe they don't need Keyblades to experiment on hearts. Yeah, I'm thinking that let me put it like this. For you guys that don't know. Okay, I'll say this. There is definitely mention of experimentation in Unreality somewhere. So that's for sure. I just don't know what the significance of it is, but there is mention of it. I'll say that. Well, I think it's time for me to go to sleep. I had a lot of fun watching your reaction of this. Good night. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how to say your name, and I'm not going to try and butcher it, but thank you very much for coming. Plus, Zora is called the commander, so there's clearly some military conflict in Virum Rex. Yep, I agree. AMC stock is going to the moon. Hey, look, I'm, you know, I ain't on that AMC stock, but for those of you who are, you know, but yeah, okay, man. Okay, that's good. I caught up to chat and it's at 59 minutes. So I'm going to wrap it up there at about 2 hours. I'm going to thank you guys very much for coming through. No, Warpaint Unicorns, don't do this to me because you know I'm going to want to read this. But thank you very much, guys, for coming through. I hope you all enjoyed. I really did enjoy reacting to this. I'm glad I did this because I was debating whether or not I should do a pre-recorded reaction or a live reaction. You know, I've never done a live reaction before, so it was a little nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie. Like, I didn't want anything to mess up or anything like that. So I'm glad, and I know I'm a bit late with my reaction, but I do appreciate those of you who have come. There's 54 of you here now. I see people coming in and everything like that. So I appreciate it very much. I know I haven't done any theories for a while, guys. Like, it's been, like 3 weeks, almost a month. I've just had other things. But honestly, I'm going to look over this stuff. I'm going to be thinking. I don't know what to think. I know people are going to go nuts with the theories. I know we're going to go ham. I'm looking forward to Dark Road. I'm really looking forward to E3. If any of you are Nier fans, I do want to make more Nier content. I'm not always just going to post theories, though. I'm going to be doing more other types of content as well. But it's mostly going to be not too different from what you guys are used to. Oh gosh, I'm going to go through this real quick. Xehanort is special in that the player retained his heart despite being steeped in darkness. Xehanort can see darkness clearly. It's connected to his memories from his past life. Thank you for the stream. It was great to see your reaction and listen to everyone's thoughts here. Thank you. Bye to you. Bye to you. Thank you very much for coming, Steffi. Thanks for all the theories and streams. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. And Lushu may have taken over Brain's body, but allowed Brain to travel this time. Yeah, that's what we think. It may be possible, but thank you. And yes, God bless Everglow. God bless Everglow and everyone else who's worked on translations. I don't know that I heard that there was a translation before, like a script. So everyone who's done translations, thank you. You know, thank you very much for that, because otherwise, I don't know what we'd be doing right now. We'd just be sitting there twiddling our thumbs, just trying to, you know, figure it out. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. I'll see all of you whenever I see all of you. Be sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And thank you very much. My name is NextGenNovelist, and that's all I've got to say, and I'm out. Peace.